Oh my god. Okay. Hi guys. Welcome back to quarterfinals, PMA LCS playoffs, round 1. We're back. Fuck Rito because it took forever to get a custom lobby set up because stuff was glitching, but we set it up finally. We got it to work. We're back. We're about to go in the pick ban for game number 2. G5 taking game 1, and also it's a Bison is back, so he will be coming back in for that random guy you know. So yeah, let's do this.
All right.
Also, I've got Gerton here with me now instead of Menbung, so hopefully no more echoes.
Yeah. I was really always just bad at that champion in the first place.
I'm done. Bye.
Hold on. We might have a third caster come in here.
Oh.
The legendary Hansu song.
What?
Facebook. Yeah, I know.
He exists? What?
Yeah,
Is
I
that
know.
the trash can himself?
Scrub Lord.
Oh my god.
Like, really? Yes. Do it now.
Oh my god. Well, we're going. The Morgana is going to be the first ban. I am so excited for this now. Diana the second. Yeah, the same bans as first game.
Now what I think
Although,
is interesting.
I think I anticipate a Misfortune ban coming out because it is Bison. Like, it's random guy's comfort champion. It is Bison's comfort champion. So,
Well, and that's something
So,
I've noticed with
three-
3-5 is a lot of people don't pay attention to the fact that John actually, does a serious amount of damage on Misfortune in a lot of these team fights. Like they try to ban out C-Van's champions, which is a very, reliable strategy, especially against their team. But I think that the Misfortune is definitely something that they should also kind of take into consideration. But it looks like it was not instead of the Jarvan.
Jarvan, okay, so I don't think they want to pick up the Misfortune early, although they might be looking at a Nunu. Okay, no, they're just going to go back to the Vi, but that leaves the Nunu up as an option for Guy Fieri to pick. And Nunu is low-key busted right now. The thing is, they are going to have to pair it probably with, like, an auto-attacking ADC instead of Misfortune or an Ezreal, so you have to keep in mind the synergies of that champion.
Well, hello.
Is that him?
It's the legendary.
The trash can himself has joined us.
Wait, what? Wrong channel, sorry.
Oh,
No, you're locked in here. Hi, welcome Hansu, Elucida, the lost one. Turn the music down just a tad. Will do. Thanks, Sebastian.
Wait,
There we go.
Alright, we got the.
wait, no.
We also have a Tarek pick for Zorpox going out for War, and that is a very, very comfortable champion for Zorpox. And the fact that Tarek is like usually, at least with the start of this patch and the couple patches before it, he's been within the top 3 highest winning supports. It is a very reliable pick.
Yeah, the next pick will be the Corki for Violet Sociocat, just getting the blind pick mid laner in there now. Actually, okay, that actually allows C-Man the counter pick. So, I guess they just really want her on comfort before it gets banned away, but there's the Misfortune. And honestly, I see them just picking up the... I pick up the mid laner, but then that gives War probably gonna just pick up the Nunu, or they're not going to. They're just gonna pick up a Leona again. The same 3 picks so far for G5 that won them the last game. But Sejuani, they're not gonna go to the Nunu. Okay. Which, if they want to play the Ezreal again, that I think is a smart pick instead of the, what's it called, the Nunu, since Nunu Ezreal does not have that good synergy. Like, the Ezreal doesn't benefit from the extra AP that much. I mean, yes, AP Ezreal is a thing, but
Wait, was Nunu picked?
No, Nunu got banned game 1.
I was gonna say, well, why
Also,
is Nunu?
Loki, this
Why
is
did
why.
Nunu?
Loki, hi, Hansu. Well, never mind. Actually, no, JK. Hi, Hansu. Welcome to Trash Can himself.
Hey, what's up, dude?
So, yeah, Zoe Kassadin, Aatrox, Ezreal. 3 out of 4 the same round 2 bans from last time, throwing in the Ezreal ban instead. Fudgy Ditters, I don't know if his Ezreal play necessarily warranted a ban, but I mean, that's what G5 is using to target. I mean, Corki got picked up, that was their ban last time. We'll see what we're gonna pick now.
Sorry, I've been quiet, guys. I'm trying to help our third caster get into this lobby with how many technical difficulties we've been having.
Oh yeah, basically.
Oh my god, this is the coolest feature. Oh my. Alright, I'm coming in.
Alright,
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, well, Tristana and the Victor again will be the response into the Corki this time. I mean, Sivan was able to do quite a bit of work on the Victor last time. Even if he had some questionable plays, he still did do a bunch of work. I think he proved he has more besides Diana and Cog in his wheelhouse.
But is there really any more to have other than Diana and Kog'Maw?
I mean, no, but he got it,
Now,
so it's fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna start throwing some stuff out here real quick. So I see the Sejuani pick. Very comfortable for Guy P.
Exact comp for G5.
They're going for it. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I think that that was a pretty good comp from G5 from last game, but I almost would say that the bot lane is going to be a little bit tougher, especially for the fact. Ooh. The Galio pick. Ah, I love that. You don't see my boy very often anymore. It's so sad.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the only thing that's going to be troublesome with bot lane is that Taric is going to be pretty good into Leona if played right by Zorpox. It's just the counter engage potential with Taric. As long as Zorpox plays passively, then I think that War should have bot lane pretty well.
Yeah, a couple of things I just wanted to say. I don't think Victor right now is like in the best spot when it comes to mid lane. There's obviously better choices, but if a person who can play Victor gets Victor, he has insane zoning control and obviously a lot of damage. So if Steven can utilize Victor's utility to the fullest, he can help carry the game. The only problem is gonna be War having so many CCs from Taric, Sejuani, Galio. That's gonna be insane. And unfortunately, Vi, teamfight isn't really the best thing for her. So she's gotta try to make as much pick as possible early to mid to get the team ahead so they can win teamfights.
Completely agreed. And I think the reason why, from what I saw, the reason why G5 had won the previous game is that they finally got their comp together. War had control over the map for most of that game. There was just a lucky break that they had found in War's defenses, and they managed to just win the game really well with that. So hopefully they can do it with this comp again, but I think knowing how War and their team is, they are going to be very prepared for the possibilities, especially if they're playing the same comp that they did last game.
Diana and Kog'Maw ban, what a surprise.
Yeah. I'm serious. If you don't ban these against Chris, like whatever LCS team he's on, I'm sorry, but it's just an idiotic move.
Nah, man, Steven just sucks with those champions, so they wanted to give the team a fair chance.
They want to give him a chance, yeah.
Yeah,
like,
that one.
No, you suck on these. I'm not even gonna let you pick them. We'll make sure you get something here too.
Yeah, they're saying, hey, Steven, I want you to contribute to the team fight, so we're gonna ban these champions so your team might have a chance. Nah, in all jokes aside, was it a joke? No, it's all jokes aside. The Diana and Kog'Maw pick for Seaban is pretty dangerous. So you gotta get those out of the way as soon as possible. Am I right?
Yeah.
I
Well, you
know
know,
I'm
I
right.
mean, that's why I want you to play Zed all the time. Get those Zed mechanics in.
Also, I see you, Ish. You've been sniped. Hello, welcome to the stream, where I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But you're still here. I thought you said all jokes aside. Well, haha, you're right. I am a joke.
But
But
he's
it's
not off to the
okay.
side.
Yeah, well, we can change that if you want. So, what's your prediction on the game? If we haven't discussed already.
My prediction for this game is I think that War is going to win it. The amount of CC and coordination that they have as a team that they've throughout this split, I think it's going to pay off. And I think that with Tariq being able to counter engage pretty much anything that they throw at them, I just think that's going to give War the edge that they need to take this game.
No problem.
Yeah, I think that Ali being on court, she can just work wonders with this champion in all honesty, and like also putting Zorpox back on the Tariq. He looked fine on the Alistar, but Tariq is his comfort, and you give him that, you give Fudgy and Violet Cat room to work, and they can. It does not matter that there's a solar flare, that there's a bullet time, that there's an assault battery. They'll still get work done, and they have plenty of peel this time. So they'll. I'm giving this to War, but as we're loading down into Champ Select, throw the hashtag War win, hashtag G5 win, hashtag Fire Rich, all that jazz. Y'all know what to do.
Did you guys hear that Rich wanted to show off that they knew all of the ultimate names there? Trying to show off their liking for
I
that.
could have. Shut up. That wasn't.
All right,
that
Hansu,
wasn't on purpose.
What's your take on this? I want to know.
What's my take? I think it's gonna end up in a draw. We're not gonna see the end of this game. No, or maybe one of the team will hit the Meteor 60-minute power spike. Who knows?
No one's playing Lee Sin.
But that being said, I really want to root for G5. Is that Steven's team? Sorry, I haven't been really updated to
Yes.
PMA
G5 is
LCS,
Stevens.
but yeah. So G5, because their team, the war looks a lot dangerous
war.
than the.
The war.
I'm gonna say the war because they're literally bringing tanks
Hashtag the war.
and damages. Yeah, okay. They're bringing so much CC that they can't really do anything about the G5 can't really do anything about team fight unless they position Misfortune in such a way it will obliterate the other team.
Wait, Twitch chat. There's no echo now, right?
No.
Bless.
Hashtag make casting great
Hashtag
again.
we
Thank you
made
for your
casting
service,
great
guys.
again. Oh,
I mean,
Lord.
of course, I'm here. I make everything great. Am I right? Ha 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 ha. Crippling
I
depression,
didn't know
guys.
great is a synonym for trash.
Oh yeah. If you look at the Urban Dictionary, look it's the 72nd definition of trash is great.
It's just Hansu's song.
No. It's that is my name. Yes. You know what? You're right. You're absolutely correct. You got me.
Okay,
You got
for the record, Ben Bung had headphones. We had no idea why that
I know.
was happening.
It's just I'm memeing Rich.
Uh-huh.
It's such a thing.
Uh-huh.
Side note: I actually don't have headphones.
Also, Gangplank with the Platy Pog. Oh, I see that. Also, I
Okay,
have
so
crippling
predictions. Who do so war, right? Yeah.
I want G5 to win.
You
I want G5 to win. I'm rooting for the underdog right now. Well, they
They
already
won
have one
game
point.
one.
No,
Not the
no.
underdog.
Listen,
Already
listen.
the
I'm
underdog.
listen,
They just
listen. I'm
lost.
talking about the team comp. right now.
And the
So looking at the
series,
team
they
comp right now, the
also came in as the underdog.
it looks like the War has better team comp, and that's why I want G5 to win. Just so you can
But
say.
then they'll take the series 2-0. Don't you guys want to see more League of Legends? Actually, no. I want to go to sleep. G5. Just
I was about to
won
say,
this.
either
Dude,
way,
Do you really
Rich is
want to
gonna
stay
stop
up
playing.
until 1 a.m. and pause for 15 minutes for
Hey,
a game just
yeah,
to
I
get
mean,
someone's
it's
Wi-Fi back?
I think the real winners here are the viewers because they don't have to hear Rich talk for another game regardless. So I think it works out for
Shut
them
up.
most of all.
Shut up.
Don't tell Menbang he has headphones because he'll curse you out. Oh, baby, that's what I want to hear when I go to bed. I want him to carelessly whisper in my ears.
That's okay, Hansu. I think it beats you carelessly whispering 3 words into my ear over and over again, and those words are "I need healing."
Dude, I always need healing. I need healing in my mental
Oh
status right now.
my
Please help me.
Or even better. Why didn't you res me 1v6?
Can we get a Bible thumb for my mental state, chat?
For
Should I
your
really-
mental state. Oh my god.
Hansu is provoked.
No, I am not rich. I'm
Uh,
better than that.
In all fairness, anyone is better than that.
Ah, come on! You can't sell your short like that. You're a pretty tall guy, you know. That's the only thing that you got going.
Wow, you guys are so close. It's like you're from the same chapter.
Oh, no way! Wow, I didn't know
We
that.
are?
No. It's not that I see Rich in half of Hansu's Snapchat.
No!
That feels bad, man. My mental state. Bible thumb. Thank you.
Hansu has a very fragile mental state.
I'm always fragile in more places than one. Let's be honest.
Hansu's mental state, Guy Fieri things. Oh my god.
Because you're a Genji main, you know.
Hey, leave Genji out of this. This is League of Legends, not
Fine,
under
fine.
disregard.
Zed mechanics. I'll
Can we
throw
get
that.
hashtag under disregard? And we're into the game. All right. Oh
Oh,
wait,
you're into the game? 'Cause
I'm into the game.
wow, I hate you.
Well,
Sure.
I'm in the game with 0 seconds, and
I
so
hate you
looking
so
really
much.
really active right now. This is great. Ah, there we go. Now it's actually starting. Great.
Yeah, I fixed the resolution. We're good now.
Hey, Opie, fight me, dude. How dare you say Genji sucks? Fight me.
Hashtag drain the swamp.
Under disregard is our thing?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm bringing it here. Because we are great-ish.
God.
I understand.
We're getting into game 2.
We are. We are into game 2, boys and non-binaries.
But ladies, gentlemen, and other end, we've got the Menbung level 1 strat coming out again. Will Boar
What?
anticipate this again?
We just don't have headphones? Is that what it is?
Shut up. Okay, oh my god. Well, they're going. Okay.
Oh, they're going in!
Oh,
But it looks like Rhino is prepared for it.
yeah, the Rhinos have a 2-stack in this bush right now. They don't actually have vision of G5.
Can we please admire that this bush has a giant sausage sticking out of it? I mean,
Oh my god.
That's like-
Oh my god, from the Leona, yeah.
it's
they
such a
just gonna
troll Leona skin. I love it.
They're just staying here? They're just staying
I
here
could
right now?
I could
Okay.
actually use some sausage right now. I'm pretty hungry, not gonna lie.
Hansu, you...
I got a sausage you
I'm not
can
even gonna comment on that. Did they see?
No,
I'll
please
do it
do.
for you.
I don't
Please
think they
do.
saw Guy
Internet. Be
Fieri, actually,
creative.
so yeah, they're... Ooh, yeah, they're just backing out.
If they didn't see Guy Fieri, then they haven't been watching the Food Network.
Alright, Fleeing Panda placing a ward at the
Yeah.
blue buff.
Actually,
Just
now because of that, they're gonna be... Or G5 anyway, is gonna be a little late with their blue buff, so... Just a couple seconds, but also Dr. Volomundo is just running the top lane and is missing...
You better not miss
Well,
any of the CS. You
Okay,
better
we're
not
gonna
miss
keep
any of the
We're
CS.
keeping track of this now. Is he gonna miss the CS? Oh,
And
he didn't
you
miss
missed
any of them.
Oh,
Oh wait, no he didn't. Oh, oh.
nifty.
Wait, what time are you guys in?
Oh,
I am
5,
at
06,
6.
07.
Okay, you're cut out. I'm just making sure. All right.
Shut up, Hansu.
What? What?
Hansu. Where's the game plank?
He is a friend of mine. He's
That would explain why he's shit talking you so much.
great. I love getting shit talked on.
Oh, we got the... Oh,
Ooh, the level 2 power spike. It's not Lucian, but it's still a level 2 power spike. And they get a bit of damage down to Bison.
yep. John is playing a little bit too far forward, it looks like. He should probably be sticking behind his support.
Well, top lane, the Comet Scion is still real.
Dude, the tank fights at top lane is always so amusing to watch.
High quality gameplay, but oh, here comes the Vi, lands the Vault Breaker, and gets the electrocute damage down. Flash, and he'll still up 2 flashes
Oh.
burning both summoners. Wild Sosi
Oh,
and
that is
Zerok
close.
not
That is
quite
close.
go down.
Not today,
Oh,
boys.
No, first blood is gonna happen yet.
Not even close,
both top
baby.
laners
It just
also
walks.
lost.
Alright.
Not even close, baby.
So going back to lick his wounds, Zurok is now looking like he will be farming in his jungle, possibly? Nope, he is. He's going to invade. Alright. Get a ward down. Is this another gank for...
Oh, coming in for the return gank. The Valkyrie away though, since Wild Sosi has that. But, oh, the flash forward for the first blood solo kill. Has the daddy been unlocked?
Oh, is this going to be a 1-for-1?
No.
Nope.
No.
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 Also, Juice Me Daddy is Caleb?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Caleb is
God,
back
what
on
the,
the
what
alley,
the
though.
hell is wrong with this name, dude?
Exactly.
Come on. Caleb,
I
Caleb,
mean,
dude, I
it's
love
not
him.
as bad during the CS:GO major finals when like the casters started calling Skadoodle Skadaddy.
Really?
They put
You
up
watched-
a graphic saying the words "Who's your Skadaddy?"
You actually watched that.
C9 won the finals of the major, and it's like NACS is doing well. Like, how can I not watch that?
I don't know, but you should be watching this game and casting it.
Oh wait, the signs for the teams are reversed. All right, because I switched them, assuming. Oh god, hold up.
Rich, I really don't want to see your resume, because I'm pretty sure that you'd get fired.
Alright, so you've been doing an excellent job
Hashtag
controlling the
fire.
mid lane. The early ganks from Vi really helped him out with laning, so with low mana and low health, Corki can't really come up for CS. Only thing Corki can do right now is absorb the XP. But even still,
Thanks, Hoagie.
Victor's kind of
What
zoning
do
him
I
out.
know about CS:GO? Actually, more than you might think.
He knows it's they know it's a game.
You know,
I mean, this is.
I
they know
corrected
the way.
myself.
They know the way.
Oh my god. Okay, that meme is actually like racist.
But do you know the way?
It's not racist. It brought attention. Like,
If it's not
Brought attention
racist
to the
if you know
Ebola.
the, listen, it's not racist if you know the way.
yeah,
Okay?
Oh my fucking god.
I know the way.
I said Johnny making my way downtown. And just decides to go back. Alright. Nice try, buddy. I'll be rooting for you. Has Allie backed yet?
No, it does
No.
not look like.
Nope. And she's 20
Jeez.
CS down.
She's one thirsty player. Oh, and the fight in the top lane ending up with no damage to the other side. Fun and interactive gameplay, boys.
Damn, man.
Just like my life.
Casting. Why are we stuck in one spot? Because I'm an idiot.
Hashtag fire rage.
Thank god we didn't get any kills in that time.
Honestly, folks, other than the gank mid lane that's happening from Guy Fieri, it looks like this is pretty much a standstill. I mean, it's you got your kill on the top lane on.
He's
Excuse
just
me, Daddy.
walking down the lane slowly at CVAP. Hello.
Oh, here comes
Hello?
by.
And
Comes by.
Guzrock and Sociocat has no man. Oh,
Ooh,
what the
that block
block!
from Guy Fieri.
That was actually sick. Oh man.
That was a pretty good block from Guy Fieri on his part. He definitely could figure out that.
Various 2000. This is the PMA LCS. We are a fraternity that plays. Well, some of us play League of Legends, but we are in the quarterfinals of our split. So yeah, this is playoffs. Welcome. This is a
who
bronze
would-
3 turn. Also that. It's also a bronze 3 tourney.
Who would win?
Who would win?
Who would win? One Sejuani or one fisty girl?
One fisty boy.
No, come on,
One
get your
fist-
pronoun.
no,
You should know
BOI
more than
is
anyone.
gender neutral, dude.
Boy,
Boy
is it?
is one fisty boy.
Well, the more you know. PMA LCS, always entertaining and always educative. Well,
Always educational.
kind of.
You know that you can be educational when you can't say it correctly.
I graduated college, guys. Got my degree. 4 years of education right there, folks.
Your family must be proud, Hans.
Oh, they are. It's the only thing I got from you. Leave me alone.
Warning, torpedoes incoming. Oh god, this Twitch chat was even happening. Well, there's a talk going down on Dr. Mundo.
Oh,
and
there is
wow,
a scuffle
that's actually
going on
a
in the
lot of
top
damage.
lane.
It's a super fuffle.
That's a lot of damage. Like, I remember back, like,
I mean, welcome to
the
Gallo.
preseason, when, no, when Galio, like, in the preseason, Galio was, like, practically dead. He was, I'm just saying.
Now, guys, apparently.
All I'm saying is that, like, that is a lot of damage.
That's
Yeah,
a lot
welcome
of
to Gallo.
damage.
I mean,
That's
he's
a
still-
lot of damage.
Who would win? One Scion or one Galio boy?
Galio, because Galio would stomp on Scion. If you're talking, like, lore-wise, Galio is way bigger than Scion, and he could just turn him into a squishy boy.
See, this is perfect. I love how Guy Fieri is getting the enemy blue fight. That's what you're supposed to do. Unfortunately, Vi is on the way, so if... You better smite that. You better smite that.
Vi is on
You
the way.
better smite that. You better
Oh, wait,
smite
Guy
that.
Fieri,
Oh my-
neither of them had Smite!
Oh, wait,
so
I
who
didn't have...
got? So Zurok got it. Neither of them had Smite. It's
So,
yeah.
guys, if,
Oh
if
my
a blue
God.
buff is attacking you in the jungle, and neither jungler has Smite, is this League of Legends?
Well,
What? the-
Bully, if you're watching this, that is unfortunately a waste of time for any jungler out there. It was a nice effort, but unfortunately
Okay,
the
for the
blue goes
record,
to the
fire the
Vi.
camera guy is directed camera. Calm down.
We should blame Riot for this.
Blame
Blame
Rito.
Hey, thanks, Riot.
Blame Rito game.
So far, it's been really passive either side. Just
Yeah.
one kill on the rest side, and that's about it.
I mean, this basically just gives us all the time that we want to shit talk Rich. I mean, that's...
I mean,
I mean,
don't
that's
y'all
not
do
hard to
that on
do.
a regular basis anyway.
That's
Wait,
not-
C-Band
that's
is
not hard
zoning
to
off
do.
Alex Osuga from her turret, but they are running right into a Guy Fieri. Oh wait, no, she's gonna have mana now. She got blue buff.
Hashtag map awareness.
Hashtag. I don't look at the menu map. There's
You
why
know
I'm
what's
still silver.
astounding? You know what's astounding though? If you look
That's
at
why
the
you play
blue
80s.
side,
Also,
on
I
the
play
back
AC.
side,
Oh, Zerok
there are
over the wall.
three
Oh,
Guy
there's gonna be a
Fieri
pink
scuffle on the
jumping out of
Dragon
the
Pit.
pit.
Dragon Fieri's
though,
cut out.
and- Oh, there's the assault and battery. Flashes away.
Oh, there's a flash.
but My solar flare goes down and
Ooh.
barely missing. Oh, the glacial
They
pressure
are-
coming down though, and Guy Fieri gets out.
They are burning
Oh
everything
God.
just to kill that Sejuani.
Oh, they didn't even kill the Sejuani.
No, but now that's a question of whether or not they can get Dragon, though, because Eric has to go lick his... Yeah, I think they're going to get this Cloud Drake.
I mean, at least it's a dragon, but it's still Cloud Drake. Like, who cares?
If you look-
Everybody
if you look-
cares. Cloud Drake's the bomb, dude.
If you
Like,
look at the
Then an infernal.
It's more bomb than an Ocean Drag.
that's
And
a show him.
Well, you say
Like-
that, but Ocean Dragon is actually like very
no,
underrated.
Rich, like, seriously, look at the statistics for win rates on Dragons. We'll see that Cloud Drake is actually pretty good.
Yo, I'm loving this pink ward placement from the blue team. Especially with Dragon. There's 3 out right now. That's perfect. That's what you gotta do.
Oh, but in the meantime, mid lane, C-Man's just beating up on Violet Cat, but he doesn't have a blue buff because of the invade that forced her activated. So, well, meanwhile, top lane, okay, Dr. Mundo and the Galio are actually doing quite a bit of damage to each other, so... Yeah, and after all that, Caleb has caught up a little bit. Yes, and it's a slightly wet noodle fight. Let's go with that. Their
You
noodles
mean-
are slightly wet.
You mean a damp noodle fight?
A damp noodle fight. There we go.
I would say moist, but you know.
A moist noodle fight.
No.
Moist. Moist is apparently a racist word, Rich. You can't say moist.
Did I ever say anything about that?
Is it moist
God.
pretty much your life in a nutshell?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but when did I say anything about racist with that?
Yeah, the fact that you mentioned that is pretty racist.
Yeah, right.
God, I hate all of you. Well, here's on the ward. Wait.
Ooh, I respect that.
I do agree with you though, Hansu. You said the blue team ward placement is pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do agree.
Thank you. That was my observation. I'm
Eric,
glad you
Eric
agreed.
is overstaying.
Wait,
It
Vile
looks like-
Sosuke just around the backside, package in and forcing the flash from C-Van, but the taunt
Ooh.
and the gravity field under tower. Oh, the Chaos Storm, and he will get away.
I'd like to point out the fact that I would say Balakastran, or I meant Juice Me Mommy,
Daddy.
is Daddy. They keep changing names. And I wish I had somebody I could do a weird name duo with,
Oh,
but
and yep, I see, man. That's a dead Victor. Perfect. Glacial Prison.
anyway, Caleb the Galio is probably, I want to say he's one of the more underrated players of War. Like, he has been a solid top lane carry. I'm legitimately afraid of this guy. Especially when he was on Ornn. RIP, by the way.
Yeah, poor Orange.
Flash in, and the Assault and Battery flash away from
The
Vile
all
Sosuke,
in
and
for
there's the
Vile
kill for
Sosuke.
Zura. First kill of the game for Gurg 5, and will back
No.
into the gold lead now.
No. You know, I think, let's see. It looks like Panda's definitely respecting the fact that Tarek can counter him.
Yeah, and Guy Theory gets
Playing very smart.
Dr. Volmundo, and Szechuani actually does quite a bit of damage. And
Yep.
So, and there's the Galio for backup. This is going to be that Dr. Volmundo eventually gets knocked up. Oh, but Zurak is here!
Zurak's
Dr.
coming in.
Volmundo still is going to go down. Steven here for the backup as well, and they're just melting Guy Fieri. Zurak getting that kill down. They're just going to trade the 1-for-1.
You know what they say? Roses are red, violets are blue. Omayo Mushinderu.
Nani?
I don't know what just happened, but it's a Bison is stunned, and he's out of mana, so he just gets to auto. So
That Tarek
one
is too
trade
strong, man.
for-
Tarek really
Yeah,
strong.
that's what I was saying. Tarek is like, he is within the top.
Hansu, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, get out of here.
Wow, hey guys, did you hear that echo?
How long did it take? No, I didn't even come up with that. Somebody else did. I'm not gonna lie. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many toxic players are in my chat? I know you're flaming.
4 in chat don't rhyme. Thank you.
All right, shut up, okay?
You shut up.
Okay, you're right.
I love you.
Oh my god, I fucked up the Twitch chat spam. Oh well.
What's new? What's new? Alright, so they're making a pretty good push for this bot lane turret while they're chasing
the
Guy
Vault
Fieri.
Breaker does connect Guy Fieri. We'll have to flash out the back of the Herald Pit. And this is the second attempt for 5. Yeah, thank you for doing the correct spam the game.
This is a little risky.
Yeah, Nani? Oh, and in the meantime, we're just forcing down this bot tower. So quick coming out. There's actually signing one. The bullet time
Oh,
combo.
that's hard.
The tower's still. No, I say that as it goes down, and
Alright.
Panda is all by himself. Well, and in the meantime, top lane, Glacial Prison doesn't take down the Rift Herald, so Gurg 5 is going to get. They're still on a wild goose chase chasing Panda, though, and he will eventually run his way out.
That's the classic war strategy, though. The giving some pressure to mid lane, and the mid lane roams to bot lane, and then gets the tower at the end. Or the jungler pressures bot lane as well, and get the first tower on the bot lane, rotate to mid. That's the classic war strategy.
I will say, I gotta give Zurak credit. He has been on top of these jungle objectives. Like, I think. Oh! Alright, we
Oh,
have.
here it is! Oh,
Lord.
There we go!
my goodness. I knew I shouldn't have joined. Alright. Yo, casters, wanna have a bet?
What?
How long is this pause gonna take?
Well, it depends. How are we looking at multiple pauses in the game? 2?
Just this one for now. Let's keep it simple. It's just
I'm gonna say 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Ooh.
5 minutes? Buckle up, Oni-chan.
Buckle up.
Buckle up, Oni-chan.
Where's Sebastian with that spam? I need some of the big anime titty spam.
Oh my god. Spam the noodle. God, oh my god. CSGO Twitch chat spam is like low-key both the worst and
Rich?
the best. What?
Harmonica?
I don't know if you know this or anything. I mean, I guess I'll have to just like remind you. because I don't know if you can tell, but this is League of Legends. CS:GO is a different.
Cloud9 won
Well, you know what?
the
Cloud9
major,
didn't win. Cloud9 didn't win Worlds in League of Legends, did they?
but they won an LCS.
Did they win Worlds?
They will now.
Dang.
They will channel the power of the CS:GO team and win Worlds.
Ah, there it is. Got the word. Good job, Bison. Proud of you.
Alright, so we got the Rift Herald being summoned mid lane.
That's
Trying
an
to get
early
that
Rift Herald.
pressure off.
And well, we're gonna apparently go top lane because that's where direct camera likes going.
Yo, your boy Rift Herald just stabbing just now? Yo, did you guys see that? Yo, boy. Yo, chat, can we spam your boy Rift Herald?
I think it was clearly stated when Rift Herald came out, Hansu, that it was a girl.
Yo, your boy Rift.
boy
Rift
Girl,
Herald.
you're a girl Rift.
Oh, is it girl?
Oh, and they're going on the Zorpox, and yeah.
But you
that's
said
it.
boy is a gender neutral. Never mind, I'm digging my own grave.
Here, let me hand you a ladder so you can climb yourself out of the deep hole that you just
I don't think that's gonna help. I'm
No
stuck here.
ladder is
Here,
tall
here,
enough
let me just
out of
res
this
you.
hole.
Hansu's just like stuck in a hole. I need healing.
I need
That's a great lord of. Oh my god, dude, I'm loving this wet noodle fight top lane. Nothing's happening.
It's a moist noodle fight.
Damp noodle.
Damn
Moist
noodle.
noodle. Spam this noodle to help Scott. Daddy.
Although I would say Caleb has a little bit more of wetness to his noodle. So I mean, it's probably like a damp noodle versus like.
I'm gonna just cut you off
That's
because
a-
we've got a smithy.
We got a Sejuani ultimate that unfortunately did not meet its target. There appears to be a scuffle going on around Dragon.
And he's gonna just go on to see anyway and miss everything.
You know what? That's a lot of words for clearing, though. The pink word and the blue trinket. Delicious. Free gold.
But Zerok doesn't want to run into war, so he's taking a journey. It's not magical, but it's still a journey. And in the meantime, we're back to the moist noodle fight.
Damp noodle
Moist
fight.
noodle.
I don't know.
I don't know, it's pretty moist right now. Oh, but Zerok goes over the wall into Guy Fieri. Guy Fieri using the Arctic Assault to just get out of there. And that might prompt the Dragon attack. No, it won't. They're gonna kind of just do the thing where they hover around mid and hover around Dragon and don't actually do anything.
I don't know. Have you guys seen, you got two little dogs, right? And there's an owner walking the little dog, and there's another little dog inside, like, the house right next door. And they're just standing there barking at each other over and over again, like two little dogs just barking at each other. I feel like that's the case with our junglers in this game right now.
Oh my
Like,
god, that's
they
so
just-
true though.
They just, like, you have Eric jumping in on Zerok, and then, like, they fight each other and kind of run away a little bit, and then Zerok turns around and does the same thing to Eric. Like, it just looks like two Pomeranians barking at each other. And both of their old lady owners are, like, yelling at him to, like, stop it, but it's not working.
Oh my god. You're not wrong. I'm
Oh, look.
more dampness.
They're taking the useful ocean drag right now. The less useful.
Oh my god!
Oh!
What? He missmited! And now Zerok pops a stopwatch, and there's the Chaos Storm. He flashes out. Z-Man pops his stopwatch as well. He has no flash to get himself out to safety, but Zerok saves him with the Vault Breaker, and there's just the Dragon Steel and out for turn 5. Are you kidding me? Oh
They also managed to get the Cosmic Radiance from Tarek, which is a really long cooldown. So they might be able to, if Panda can get a good engage, I'm pretty sure, like this.
Fudgy dinners.
Oh,
There's no
oh,
follow-up. Yeah, Bison with the double up damage, but here comes Galio ultimate.
Unfortunately,
that just
it didn't
enough
look like
support to get the tower.
Panda's team was wanting to follow him up on that engage. Unfortunately,
Yeah, they were just a little bit too far behind, and like Zurok had already burned Flash. He probably had Vault Breaker, but Vault Breaker can't cover that amount of distance. Didn't have a
Yo.
only had a Soul Battery, but either way, they were just too far behind. They will trade the tower though, so that's good. They are still down 2 towers to 1. So if they can pick up this mid lane tower, that'll be a nice chunk of gold for Gurk 5.
Bison with a steal though. Wow.
Yeah,
Man.
like
What is it with this league and ADCs stealing Dragon?
Yo, Bison, this song's for you, my man.
What was that snort? Oh my god.
oh my god, Hansu, that was perfect.
Yo, that steal was great. That's what I felt when I saw that. Also, the fact that Guy Theory missed the smite. But we don't talk about that.
Real talk. They saw
Hey,
the bullet time coming down, and they still missmited.
Yikes.
Yikes! Exactly.
Can we have hashtag yikes?
Hashtag yikes. I'm hold BRB. I'm spamming that.
So let's see. There's not much going on top lane. What I think is funny is that like you have all this action going on around mid lane and jungle objectives, and you got like top lane where they're just like hitting each other. It's like a slap fest between like 2 giant cavemen just like hitting each other. Nothing's getting accomplished.
I like how Eric Guy Fury was kiting the ward, pink ward.
Oh no! It's gonna attack me.
You don't have to move when you're clearing ward. Sorry, I just thought that was really funny. That happened.
He's still kiting the
Here
ward.
we go.
For what it's worth, I kite wards too, just in case like someone shows up and I need.
No, I understand.
Okay,
but
so
I just
this
thought it-
are they looking at doing a Baron? Possibly?
No, well, they're also looking at Dr. Mundo because he is a little bit
He is a
overextended.
little-
I say a little bit, but he's also a tanky Scion, and Violet Cat wants absolutely nothing to do with this.
That like tickled him. Like I'm not kidding.
Oh, but she's
Oh,
jumping in
they're
and they find the
catching out.
catch on the Bison. They delete
On
it
the-
instantly. Now they're just gonna find Panda. There's all the CC. There's all the damage. They're gonna find it. Fudgy, there's an unnecessary Cosmic Radiance, but also a completely necessary Mastery spam. 2 kills for War. They're looking at Baron.
See, this is what I'm talking about. War, their team comp is so reliant on team fight, and they can just move anywhere they want with just one pick with Gallia. It's insane.
Oh, Zurok jumping in, actually kind of early, taking so much damage, and just gets shut
Oh, and the
hell
fadeaway
down.
auto. Woo!
And, I mean, Seaman, again, doing his thing, just pushing mid while they're taking Baron, but don't know how much that's really worth. Going over the and now they're collapsing. Oh no. Oh no. Seavan, leave. Okay, he's leaving. Thank God.
What was interesting about this game before that play even happened? Like it was pretty
Was
even.
nothing.
Like, well, no, I'm saying it was pretty even. Like there was like I think War was ahead by like 1,000 gold, if that. There was just not much going on, but it just shows you how much one mid play can just throw out any sort of stasis that the game might have been in. It's crazy. But I will say that is like some good catching out on War's part. Like, just everything jumping on them all at once.
Yeah, before that pick, War was winning in gold just by 1k. Now they have about 3k difference.
Yep. Almost
Pretty
4.
crazy.
It's almost closer to 4, I'd
And
say.
actually, right now, that's pretty much all on Fudgy Didders. There's a little bit on Violet Cat and Juice Me Dad, but was 1.8k difference between Fudgy Didders and Bison. That's, I mean, there you go. And Bison has again opted, not again, but doing, for the second game in a row, G5's ADC has gone into double lethality misfortune against 3 tanky people,
Yeah.
which is
Wait,
just
hold on.
the wrong call completely.
And I had
So-
mentioned something like that in the Twitch chat too from last game because there was just a full lethality misfortune into what Alistair, I'm trying to think.
Alistar, Maokai, and something else ridiculously tanky. Well,
Tanky, yeah.
there's
Yeah,
a flash
like-
from a Galio who's
It's just like you'll be able to get they're squishy, sure, but if you can get through their front line, which you won't be able to on Lethality Misfortune, then you're kind of screwed. Going in for the tower dive.
Down the flash from Zorbot's not going to land onto Panda. He tried for it, but that was just enough zoning that they're going to be able to get this tower, so it's not all that bad. Yeah, they're good, but no, but the double stun on the sword and they're melting Fudgy Knitters. That's a huge shutdown. Dr. Ballmoon to take him down. Second onto Zorbox as well. Altosicat does get the blow up C-Van, but this is all going wrong for War. Juicy Daddy is being taken low as well. Altosicat is a little untouched onto the side right now. But Zerok going onto her finally. But there's members of Gurg 5 that are low too. Juicy Daddy takes Fleet Panda with him before going down. Such a messy fight. Zerok going back in on Altosicat. Losing her stopwatch. They're gonna get her shut down onto Violet.
Oh, here it is, League of Stopwatch. Here we go, League of Stopwatch.
4 for 2 over the Gurg 5. They find another fight. Oh god, I'm having deja vu from last game.
Speaking of League of Stopwatch, one death that Misfortune has, she still has a stopwatch available.
Oh my god. Bison Bliss? Wait,
Bison.
Zerok still has his magical boots. He hasn't actually upgraded them. God damn
Wait,
it.
what?
It's not like it's 30 minutes in the game or anything.
Yeah, I remember when I played in the first season, I didn't get boots. Didn't need it.
It's okay, you could just be like Greg and not have a jungle item.
What's a jungle item?
Isn't that Labby? Isn't that Labby and Greg just to get supply items at level?
And I honestly want to say something real quick too. Panda actually pretty good heal for Bison that last fight. I think now that he's on like Leona, which is like arguably his most comfortable champion, it's working out really well. And he capitalized on the.
There's a dive onto Galio. He's tanky. He's gonna go down eventually. Eventually, there we go. And oh, okay. Hi, bye. Hello, Ghost. Hello. Okay, that's 2 kills. That's a tower. And I am having deja vu right now from last game.
Yo,
Yeah.
I think I gotta wash my hands. That was dirty, dude.
Like, I just want to point out the fact that in that fight, Panda actually really helped turn things around for that fight specifically. That was just beautiful peeling on his part. And he capitalized on the fact that Zorpox basically kind of threw his ult so they could take the turret, and it was on cooldown. So, like, pretty spot-on job there. I want to throw that up.
Yeah, remember how I said before the game began, if Misfortune can set herself up so it does immense amount of damage to their ulti, they win the fight. And that's what just happened, and their team got obliterated just by a single button. It's almost like Overwatch plays the game, which is press Q win, except you're pressing R.
Oh, they're gonna find Bison, and they're gonna put the exhaust down. They're gonna
Stopwatch,
find the
stopwatch.
shutdown. That is huge.
No,
and
stopwatch!
Yeah, he didn't pop the stopwatch. He still has a stopwatch. And now Dr. Rollman goes down. This is just a clown fiesta right now. And trying to peel a little bit for Panda White Camp. Panda does get knocked up. Flash forward from Fudgy Ditters. They're going to find the damage onto him as well. 3 kills back to We Are a Rhino. We are in full clown fiesta mode, boys.
They should have left earlier, in my opinion. They were worse. They stayed way too long. After getting the pig and the team fight win, that you should just reset, get the jungle camp, etc.
Dr. has a Tiamat. What?
That's probably gonna build into Titanic.
Yeah, it's gonna go into Titanic Hydra, dude.
Is this a
But-
thing? I know.
Yeah.
I
I mean-
mean, the Titanic. I didn't-
No, it's gonna go to Ravenous Hydra. You're right.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
You got me.
Really? And I did. And
He's going.
He still hasn't upgraded his boots. Ball just now upgraded to more time coming out to do some wave clear, and he got the double lethality. Just kind of tickles the tanks. And
Patching
off to the
out
side,
Zerok.
But the Galio
That
diving into
being
the
game.
tower, the locket just negates a couple of the tower shots. Still takes one. It's taking a little bit low, but they're going to give up that siege to teleport to top lane to save this tower. So I really want that, but with Baron coming up in a minute, I mean, the Galio doesn't have his TP for, what is that, a little over 2 minutes, so, I mean, Steven will still has his TP to be able to deal with that. I don't think that does not have much. I don't think it hasn't moved yet, but, yeah.
This game just keeps going back and forth with team fights. I think it's exactly what Hansu said. G5 has got to play their cards right, but if they do, I mean, it's a long team fight.
Oh, that's so sad. The pink word. Oh, how could you?
Which pink word?
No, the when Cyan was clearing the pink ward, they just got a new one. Like, nope, you can't have this gold.
Nope.
No 30 gold for you. You're gonna be poor, my man.
Oh my god. Yes, 30 gold makes someone poor.
Oh yeah, it's a big difference.
Alternatively, if you ask Caleb, me misnaming him and Sean makes me poor. They've been calling me poor every time I refer to them as Balakastrand and Daspite. It's extremely
What would you do for it?
Okay,
You must. I can't think of it.
well, Dr. Momento's just kind of blind time on the other side. Okay, Cosmic Razors comes down, runs out, and that gives an opportunity to Solar Flare.
There's a team fight!
Oh, but the GA is actually on the Violet Source. Calculus has popped as well. Zark onto the backline. The bullet time, though. Really hitting Zorbox. As Violet Source comes up from the Guardian Angel. Zurok. Oh, but Fudgy is in a weird position. Actually going onto Bison. He gets shut down. What was that flank from the Tristana?
I think he was trying to get their squishies, but it was just, he's not in range of his support or any other member of his team that he could even get remotely peeled from. Now, if Eric has Smite, which I don't know if his reliability has been... Nope, they're not out.
Let's just be honest. We're just gonna assume Eric doesn't have smite. That's it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume Eric doesn't have Smite.
Maybe he has a TP. I don't know. Some other summoners, but not Smite.
I mean,
I don't see that on
he hasn't
Sealed
sealed Spellbook, right? He took Ignite instead of, no, it was Exhaust. He has Exhaust instead of Smite. Let's just assume that.
Oh.
As much as I love shitting on Eric, but I love the guy. But he's improved tremendously in jungle.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Throughout the season.
I think it's interesting to see that a lot of these players, especially from like last season, have definitely improved in their roles. You just wouldn't expect it. Like, I honestly didn't think that Eric would be as hard of a jungle as he is, and he's definitely owning up to it. I'm very impressed.
Did you just say he'd be a hard jungle?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like hard engage type. I just thought he would kind of play Nunu and Cheese because that's all he did beforehand. But he's pulling the Sejuani pretty well.
Dude, I'm just waiting for Cyan ult. I'm so ready. I love the sound.
The Mecha Zero Scion ult.
I'll add a little to
It
it.
does say choo choo. I hope you guys know that.
It does what?
Yeah, that's one of the voice lines. And then there's also all aboard the hype train.
Oh my god, I'm listening to this next time.
Hashtag I may have that skin.
Hashtag I don't.
Hashtag Hansu's boosted.
You're not wrong.
Hashtag I need healing.
Hashtag I need healing!
When do I not need a healing?
Oh my god.
When you're going in 1v6. And
Why don't you
need
res me?
Why don't you res? This may be a bit of a rash Baron call coming from
I mean, God Theory
they're going
is
for Dragon,
okay.
but they either have to commit to it or not, because that's the thing. They're stalling it out, so the rest of War is going to get here.
Yeah, oh no, Dignitas,
Yeah, they're gonna get
please
caught
no
out.
Dignitas. And yeah, Zurok is under half health, so this is now dangerous. He has to back, or just find a Gromp.
See, while I
Smite it.
don't think that was necessarily a good Baron call, they have either had to commit it, or they had to leave, and it was just kind of like it looked like they weren't really communicating all that well because they were going back and forth between, Baron and like dipping out, and they need to commit to that.
See, they can't use the excuse of they have a sub ADC because they don't anymore. Oh my, okay. So the Tristana actually kind of does damage, but the Soul Battery,
Zurok,
okay, the Flash. But
Going
here's the
for-
heroic entrance doesn't actually knock up Zurok, so there's just a couple ults burned. And the
I
Flash
think-
as well, which is huge onto one of these carries.
That's definitely worth it, and you don't ever flash. Well, you can't flash by ulti, is what I'm trying to say. But I guess Sociocat wanted to flash away so the team doesn't catch up, which is a good choice, but flash is blown, you gotta be careful for the next team fight.
I'll have you know, Hansu, General Dill said, tell Hanzo he's not allowed to be res.
I'm so sad.
Rip.
Well, tell him to. I'm sad.
All that hype.
Remember I said crippling depression? Well, there it is. Oh my god, that's a lot of full triggers. What is this? Wait, hello, everyone there?
Hello.
Do we just collectively stop talking?
Hush fell over the crowd.
What a great casters we are. Okay, I mean, first of all,
Wait, and then Bison.
fine.
Hold up, Bison bought a GA instead of a Black Cleaver. I mean, I understand. Oh my god, why is my alarm going off? Okay, we're good now. But
You
yeah,
gotta go night night.
Wait, that's your alarm?
yeah.
You wake up to that?
No, not actually. That's like the alarm I set if I'm taking a nap.
See, if I listen to that as an alarm, I can't wake up.
Actually, of all the like default things in my phone, that's the one that was like the best at waking up, which is really sad.
I can't wake up.
No, I've fallen asleep and I can't wake up.
Oh, let's see.
Can the casters actually be casting the game? Okay, so there's things happening.
So it seems that there is just a complete scuffle mid lane, or at least there was.
There was a kerfuffle, and then there wasn't a kerfuffle, and now people are hitting B.
So,
Or if
it
you're
seems that-
Hoagie, you're hitting some weird key binding because he tried explaining his key bindings to me once, and I had no idea what
Wait, what
was
the
even
heck is
happening.
a key binding? I want to know. I'm curious.
It's okay, because I wonder what the relevance is to this game.
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, bye.
Catching
Bye,
out the
Steven.
CM
Okay,
with
the stopwatch. Oh, the flat into the Galio.
Okay, so are they going to make a Baron play off of that with killing Sivan?
They probably
better
will.
make them
That's
play.
your
Looks
main
like
carry down. Oh, the Galio just launches himself right into Azurok, and now, they're gonna bait it. Oh no, oh no, no, no.
That sounds like a
But,
very
I
violent
mean-
sociopath type play.
I mean, but the Solar Flare goes down, stunning too, but there's not much so far. It's still delayed. So this is
Excuse
a
me,
big
Daddy,
draw.
is
Drawing
Biome
Panda
from the
flashes away. If they fall into this corner, this could actually be a great bullet time for Bison. But in the meantime, Panda's just going to go down after burning the stopwatch. There's another pick. Not going to stun up Dr. Column Mundo. So they could have just taken Baron, but instead they did it. Only got one kill, and now they're at this tower. They're just going to push it. Who even needs minions?
That
There's the
decimating
bullet time, and
smash.
there's the big blocking coming down, but that's just enough to deter them actually. Guy Fieri?
Wait, Eric?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
As expected. The pause. He's gonna have to flash right after this, but okay, that was unfortunate. Actually, I disconnected in the middle of that fight. I was like, okay, Eric?
Do they know Baron is a thing to take? You know, at this point, I have no
Hold on.
idea.
Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay, no. I want to take some time out here real quick. So, as a Scion player myself, I don't know why. I don't know why. Because, I mean, I do play him support primarily, but, like, when I take him top lane, no way I would ever build Ravenous Hydra on Scion, and that kind of looks like he's building Ravenous. I would probably suggest building Titanic Hydra if you're going for that premise, but I would not go Ravenous Hydra unless he's trying to do like the cheesy like lifesteal Scion build.
Wait, I've been baited.
But no.
I was saying it's a joke. I wasn't serious.
I was
when
saying it's a
said it.
joke too. Like I thought he was actually building Titanic, but
I've been had.
he's actually building Ravenous Hydra.
What? What?
I've been
I mean,
duped.
it'll give him more lifesteal when he's in his undead form, but like I don't necessarily.
Does it
Maybe he's
matter?
trying to correlate it with
Okay.
Spirit Visage, but I'd almost.
Yeah, if you're gonna get Raven as Hydra, just at least get Spirit Visage or something.
Well, he did. He got Spirit Visage.
Does he have
But like,
Spirit Visage?
arguably though, into this team, I would almost say that Adaptive Helm is better on Scion. You know, while like Spirit Visage gives you that
Yeah,
the buff to like the healing, but it's like he's trying to go for like dying and then staying alive when he's undead. Which I mean, it's not like you know, a fantastic strategy. I would argue, but you know, it.
Where's the Thornmail from Opie? Because there's two ADCs.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
Build the Thornmail.
I would say we need a Thornmail. We would need, just from like my interpretation on building Scion, I would have probably
Oh
kept.
my god, it's the League of Mist skill all over.
Okay, so I would have probably gone Bammies, then maybe gone Adaptive Helm with Merc's Treads, and then if he's going for damage, probably go Titanic. But I would just not go Ravenous Hydra. Spirit Visage isn't bad, like, don't get me wrong.
Oh,
but
trying to find the Wild Tosugatsu. Valks away, but
Oh!
Assault Battery following the Solar Flow actually going to stub guy here. Cosmic Radiance comes down onto all four, so that will protect them all and deter anything else. But that's kind of all Gurk 5-1. Just bait out cooldowns, and now they can start trying to prepare. So, okay, Dr. Volmundo has found Galio. That's all they got right now because they have complete vision control of this pit. They're just going to start Baron or not because, wait.
Okay.
Nope, that ward in the back is not canceled out from the pink ward, so Guy Fieri sees this.
Eric, I believe in you.
It's safe, and they're just going to wrap around now. They have to go for the fight now. The Zenith Blade is going to miss. Sirach dashes forward, and people are dashing and missing all over the place. Okay then.
I think the one thing that I'm noticing with, like, as far as the difference between teams goes, Rhino arguably has far better communication going on between the team
And
than...
I will say, this
than
Baron
G5.
Dance, I wanted to say this before tower went down. This Baron Dance is really good for Gurk 5 because they have a huge wave pushing bot that
absolutely.
War have to respond to, but War just going to respond by pushing mid. They don't give a flying fuck.
Just from seeing, like, how the engages are going,
Oh, but
I
the
think
double stun again, there is
Ooh.
Cosmic Radiance coming up soon for Zorpox to use. He does get chunked down, and there's the Chaos Storm burn early onto Guy Fury Locket.
Yo, Fire is TPing ballad. You gotta go. You gotta
Wait,
go.
oh my god, this.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the Demolish proc, the TP coming in onto the mid.
Yo, pay that cancel. Oh, attaboy.
Oh my god, yes, and that's going to be the backdoor from Dr. Volmundo. Currently going onto Inhib, Zorak going down. C-Fan gonna have to pop his Zonas. He's gonna go down as well. The bullet time taking down Zorbox. Almost no, not quite the Zenith Blade landing, and he does take him down. The Inhib going down for Dr. Volmundo. And
Wait, what are you doing? Keep
just
pushing.
happened?
pushing.
Oh,
Well, no, Galio's there, though.
Like, you're right,
Galio's
yeah.
there to stop it. What just
I guess-
happened? Oh my
I guess he'll be doing a little bit more damage than I would expect from a Scion because he does have the making for Ravenous Hydra. But
I wanna be
the
there.
flash forward
Yeah.
to Bison does have the Guardian Angel still up, and it's 25 seconds on Zorak. Dr. Volmundo just picking in. They're not going to be able to end off this, but Inhib's traded. Pings onto Baron from We Are Rhino. Oh my god, this game is delivering.
it is a clown fiesta for sure.
Die for the Nexus Tower.
Die for the
No, go back.
Yeah, Ward just going to start this Baron. It's on a Ward.
I'd like to point out that Guy Fieri does in fact have Smite.
Oh, the Solar Flow coming down. Not going to stun anyone. They're going in. Red Team has Baron Asher, but they're
Oh
going
my
to
God!
not kill Fudge.
Get the Persona!
Oh my god!
One,
It's a
one.
Bison, has a GA proc, there's a TP coming in from C-Van. There's a second carry joining as well. It's a Bison comes up from the Guardian Angel. Now it's just full 5 people for Gurk 5. They're gonna chase after Guy Fieri. They're gonna take him down finally. It's a Bison picks up that kill. Fudgy Ditters is laying down the damage.
Ooh.
They're gonna find the Galio, a full 4-man taunt, but there's no follow-up, and they're just gonna kill this Galio. At some point, there we go. There's another kill. Oh
Alright.
my god, what is this game?
I don't know, but it looks like Scion can now finish. Yep, he finished it. It's the Ravenous Hydra Scion, guys. Ravenous Hydra Scion, boys.
Yo, can we
Now, hopefully, we don't int for a Demolish proc, which it doesn't look like at this time, so that's good.
That's an interesting ulti choice right there by Tarek. I didn't think they're
He
in.
used it? Oh.
Yeah.
I will say, you know, Zorpox is playing his Tarek pretty well, but I would say he's almost being a little bit too liberal with his ults, which Panda's being able to capitalize on that pretty well. It's just, I think it's all about the timing when it comes to these teams, because it's great. They've got like really good counter engage on the side of War, but they also have really good engage, just like single target engage on G5. So
Dragon
just think
is getting
that you have to be
melted.
careful.
This is 100% Krishana. Zerok doesn't even try anymore. Not Baron. Elder Dragon is uncontested. We are Rhino. That's huge.
Now, Rich,
Double
I figured I would let you know, Rich. Elder Dragon is actually pretty important.
What of course it
Compared to Cloud Drake.
Well, okay, that's currently Zerok. Oh no, but the Soul Flare is going to split We are Rhino, and that will actually save Zerok's life, so...
They should probably not be fighting Rhino right now, since they have 3 with Baron buff and 5 with Elder. It just would not fare well. They have to wait this out, or maybe let...
Oh boy.
Another shot
Or
for
they
Bear
may-
Jr. Oh god.
Dude, every time I wish we can change the sound clip of Cyan ulti to the base boosted version of Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh my god. Short Quest Warrior, you have been summoned.
Bear, you're gonna die.
Oh wait, Violet Sociocat built Blade of the Ruin King on this Corki.
I mean, it's not like... I don't know, the percent max health damage, I guess.
I mean, her job is to melt tanks. I don't necessarily disagree with it, but like... Yeah, that's all I got.
I mean, it's just like anybody that plays Corki. You know, you got your preferences on what you want to build on that champion, because nobody knows what to build on him.
And we're going back to the play, and the game is unpaused.
I personally just like Triforce, Shiv, and then build like a Xayah, basically. Get naive if you want, but otherwise just situational whatever, but not really a Blade of the Ruin King ever. So, Doc,
like
hi,
we
Doc,
win hot out
okay. Wow, he's tanky. But, oh, there's pings onto the base from Gerd 5. They're just using the follow Mundo as a distraction. He will get taken down, pays for that. But,
I feel like
they're just running it down mid right now.
that is a Scion, Rich. That's not a Volleymundo. Or the Volleymundo. That is a Scion.
Flash forward
that's
into
a
the
nice
three-man
touch.
taunt. There's no follow-up right now. No Bouncer's cat coming in as well. And this is, oh my god, no one wants to deal with this Galio. Oh my god, excuse me. And they're just going on to Zerok, using the taunt. They're going to take him down as well. Flame Panda lays down the solar flare, but not going to live through that. Sivan.
They can actually,
Oh
they can
no,
probably end this.
Sivan.
They can end this.
He's dead! This is gonna be it for War! This has to finally be it. It's just into Bison. He's in a 1 versus 5. It's possible in CSGO, but it's not exactly possible here.
Hey, Rich, what channel is this?
PMA SGN. I don't know what you're talking about. And we're going to game 3, ladies and gentlemen. The full time gonna come out, not gonna do much. They're gonna knock him away. They're gonna take down the Nexus. 1 game back for Ward. We've got a series.
That was okay.
Guys,
It's not 60
You
minutes
guys
though.
can rejoice because Rich no longer will be casting.
Actually, I might stick around for this one.
Dang it.
Well, that'd be good. I'm not staying for another. Platy rigged feels dead, man.
Well,
I wanted to be for G5. I really did.
let's see.
But-
I wanted to root for G5 so I could sleep, but you know what? We've got a series, so let's look at some damages real quick because I'm just curious. Also, I want to flame Chris. Chris did the second most damage on his team. Now I got something to flame him for.
Wait.
Hey, Rich,
Wait.
I'm sorry, but I can't hear you. You're a little bit because you have Sivan's dick in your mouth.
Whoa. This is
I'm flaming him. What are you talking about?
this is a Christian server, sir.
Flaming him. That's the opposite of his dick in my mouth.
I thought that something else was the opposite of that, Rich.
I'm gonna have to say
We're going
that
to a
flash.
break. We're going to a break, but we will be right back this time. Hopefully, no technical
Wait, are we
difficulties.
putting
Tune in
the polls?
for Game 3. No, we're doing Series MVPs. Tune in for Game 3 in just a minute. We'll see you guys then.
See.